Hello there everyone, Dark Sage Walker here with some Late Night Isaac. I'm doing something rare for me and starting in the middle of a run. Why? Because we're doing the speed challenge. Now I had brought that up just earlier and as a way of saying, I should probably go unlock the get out of jail free card to make getting to Mega Satan a little bit easier. Well, I decided to dive into that and get myself going. As you can see by the items that I've picked up, it's going pretty good so far. But that can change at a moment's notice because the speed challenge is ridiculous. So for the speed challenge, you start as base Isaac, no D6, and it basically plays out like a normal run with one exception. You only have 16 minutes to get to Mom's heart. If you take over 16 minutes, every few seconds you start taking random damage. So the key to this quest is very simple. You gotta hurry, 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 hurry. It's gotta be a great run in order to get that to happen. So I decided that I was going to, and this is one challenge where I say, you know what? Hold R, wait until you get that perfect start. Just do it. And my first item was Inner Eye, triple shot. Okay, well, there's the potential for that to be great. I just need other items to supplement it. I'd say 8-inch nails and brimstone supplement it. So now we're just moving as quick as we can to get through this. So I've made it past the first 3 floors. We're gonna continue from here and see what happens. Ready? Go. We don't have time to think. We don't have time to plan. Just move your butt. Get it to happen. We just have to get it to happen. We've got a wonderful foundation to work with. We just got to get it to happen. More bombs, thank you. Okay, I don't even have a key, so I might not even get that item room because I'm probably not going to want to do that much backtracking. Lame. Okay, that was a terrible shot. I'm glad we take that. I'm not gonna bother with that if it's all the same to you. Looks nice, but I don't have a key and I don't want to waste the time on it. Alright, I have a key, but I don't want to backtrack. So, we will just worry about the item room on the next floor. We've got a foundation that's already pretty good. Let's not put it to waste. That was awful. But I've got enough health to make it work. Alright, and Devil Deal, anything good? Of course not. Well, I mean, it'll be great if he gives me a lump of coal. Well, I'd honestly say the quality of the run speaks for itself, so we're just gonna move on. We're gonna go as quick as we can. Honestly, because I started partway through this one, I might just tack on another run at the end of this, just because this is going so quickly. And of course, I'm getting nothing but the hard floors. Alright, that was a lovely dead end. Thanks for wasting my time. Thank you for wasting my time. The one thing that's really holding me back is the terrible fire rate, but once I do fire, things pretty much die. Oh, nice dead end. Oh, I'm loving it. Loving life. What do we have here? I think Succubus is definitely a good get. That's not a good get, but I could really care less. Or couldn't care less. I'm sorry. I want to make sure I'm using the proper grammar. Alright, onwards! Oh yes, please. Provide me with a little bit more stable damage, please. Daddy likes it when you honor him with your presence. Okay, don't care about an arcade. I am gonna check in here, maybe there's something useful. Death. The Hermit.
The Hermit.
I like Soul Heart. This is one of the absolute hardest challenges that was added in the original Afterbirth expansion, to the point where they actually had to modify the challenge so that Isaac starts with 1.75 speed because people were finding it too difficult. It was... people just weren't able to move quick enough to get through the challenge on the on Isaac's base speed, and I don't blame them. It's a ridiculous ask. It's a damage up. I'm a sucker for those. I don't think that's going to do anything. And yes, that does put me in a dangerous position, but... Ooh, Eden's Blessing, that'll help. There we go. Shaving down that fire rate. Alright, so where in the world? And I don't have time to waste. I gotta do this. Get this speed challenge clear so we can move on to other things. No thank you. Give me that back. There we go. Now we're looking good. Or rather, we're looking better. How's that for a victory? I don't really have time, but I want to look and see what was available. Gimpy would be great right about now, but fuck it, we out. Got 5 minutes to beat Mom's heart, or in this case, it lives. I'm glad they don't ask you to go all the way, because... Oh. Okay, well, if there's any room that can screw up my head, I can screw up my flow, it's that one. Ah, not even one black heart, come on. Actually, yeah, I should have a look. Okay, that feels pretty good. Okay, I think this room single-handedly saved the run. And 8-inch Nails is offering me some knockback to go with this. Oh, it's such a beautiful dish of destruction. Yep, I think this will do. Oh, really? Really? Yeah, it's what you get. Walk into my Maw of the Void shot and feel the pressure. So good. Runs like this don't come along very often, so you cherish them when they do, especially when you get them on a hard challenge. You know, I have 4 luck. You'd think that Maw of the Void would be spawning me some more black hearts. Okay, 5 luck. I apologize. Okay. Let's not take chances. You can just clear the room. Clear the room. Oh, really? You son of a bitch. Just trying to make my life difficult. Nah, I'm just gonna say no to all of it. Alright, play it smooth, play it careful. You got 3 minutes to do this with. There is no reason why you should lose this challenge. Pay attention to your surroundings. Oh, now there's really no reason why I should lose this challenge. Yes, give me this. Make me feel more secure. Daddy's coming home to roost. He needs space. I'm curious as to what that is. I don't need it, but I'd like to know. Joker. Yes, give me that. I am greedy for power, and I am now Leviathan. It feels so good when a run comes together like this. Don't you agree?
I'm excited.
Doesn't matter, everything's moving at hyperspeed anyway. Oh yeah, that's the other thing about the speed challenge. Everything moves as if it were affected by not curse of the anything, as if it were affected by the speed up effect. But that's it. Speed challenge is done. Get out of jail free card. Whew. I'm glad I got that taken care of. Alright, so as promised, let's just tack on another run onto the end of that. We're going to do another Judas run. We're going to have some fun. We're going to have Angry Fly, and I wish we wouldn't. It's okay. It's okay. The Judas start is a fine start. It's nice starting with almost 5 damage. Don't you dare. Who do you think you are? Get out of here. I always find it interesting when Angry Fly actually hits something. It's just one of those things where you stop and go, oh, it actually had an effect? I'm surprised by that. More money, please. Please, please, more money, lucky penny. Alright, everything's moving at normal speed. I don't need to be panicked anymore. Oh, man. It does feel good to have that challenge out of the way. That's one of the hardest challenges in the game, and I'm glad to have that wiped out. The next hardest challenge, well, the hardest challenge, if you ask me, is pretty clearly ultra hard. But I'm not taking that on right now. It's just orbital cities, huh? Famine during the challenge, got famine now. I mean, the game really wants me to have orbitals. Now, if I'm really lucky, I can maybe find the other horsemen and get Bandage Girl taken care of, as that is one thing I have yet to do. How interesting that the boss door is just right there. It's tempting to use the orbital for damage, but Only do it if you know you can. Oh, please. Don't shoot me while I'm running through these narrow corridors. I swear I will stab somebody. Okay. Oh, that little bit of stress out of the way. Hold on. I was hoping to get Blood Bag after just one play, but oh well. The chances of that were as unlikely as they seemed just by saying it. There we go. Give. The old ball and chain. Can't say I'm too thrilled about that, but hey, it's an item. It can still block shots, so trust me, it could be a lot worse. It's also a good way to help me break rocks if I don't have bombs. Oh yeah, you can tell it's Late Night Isaac. See? Helps you block shots. And now I gotta kill the red flames because they are clearly my greatest enemy in this room. Alright, where's the shop? I don't need to be in a rush anymore. Where's the shop? Here it is. Oh, no you don't. There we go. This is much easier to manage now. And hey, since I don't have any other trinket, might as well take it. Just with the knowledge that it'll probably be outclassed by the time I reach the next floor or two. Oh, please. By all means. Like I said, anytime you can invest in your future, you do it. Kinda wish I had picked that up before I had gone into the item room, but oh well. Oh, hold on. Yeah, see, with petrified poop, it's definitely worth checking those. Oh boy. Two monsters in tiny-ass space. Well, fortunately, Cube of Meat made that less of an issue. I think I'll take Little Brimstone, thank you. And we've got a familiar-tastic run going on here. Little Brim has proven himself to be worthwhile, so no complaints here. And he's also technically my first familiar in line, so I am happy. Alright, so this run's alright. Just wish I had a decent topic to talk about. I've already talked about all of the stuff that's been on my mind. I talked about birds, I talked about, you know, EA's ridiculousness. Just kind of makes me wish there was more on my mind. Or rather, more on my mind that I want to talk about on my channel. There's things that are on my mind, don't get me wrong, but I don't think anyone's interested in hearing me talk about my crippling debt. Because frankly, we all have our own crippling debt to worry about. At least most of us do. Those of you that don't have any crippling debt, please don't put yourself in that position. Although it is easier said than done, admittedly. Have to make our way through this world one way or another.
Wheel of Fortune.
Blam! Yeah, I'll take Fate's Reward even though it's not that good. I don't see anything here that I want, actually. Not even the bomb. I know, that seems odd. I do want that nickel, though. Give. Thank you. Fate's Reward fires kind of slow, and it doesn't mimic all the tier effects out there, but hey, it's still extra damage to add to the pile. Now, why would I take anything other than blank card? I mean, sorry, Book of Belial, but blank card called. Hey, who is blank card, man? Fuck that guy. Hey, he's a nice guy. There we go. Alright. Where are you? Oh, thank you. Thank you, friendly flies. Thank you. Alright, so I guess my way forward is over here. I guess that's one thing that comes to mind. I know that way forward is working on making essentially Shantae 5. So I mean, we're probably not going to see it until like 2021, but they are working on it. It's a series that I've known about for a long time. Got its start on the Game Boy Color, incidentally, but it was getting its start just as the Game Boy Color was, you know, phasing out of existence, so it started on, I'm not going to say an ill-fated console, but one that was exiting its market time. So it comes in at the end of the Game Boy Color's lifespan. Doesn't do that well, but they stuck with the game, and over time it just kind of became this thing. It's just been interesting. Oh wow, this might actually happen. Is this Champion Gertie? Yes, it is. Alright, ooh, damage. I am happy about that. Oh, and there's really nothing here that I should pick up. Unless I do that. Yeah, I'll find another card to use blank card with. It won't be difficult, but couldn't pass up on Rotten Baby. So as far as Shantae games are concerned, the current gold standard that they need to try to meet or exceed is Pirate's Curse. Don't get me wrong, I loved Half Genie Hero, but Pirate's Curse is still kind of the gold standard Shantae game. If I could carry a second one, I would. I don't mean a second Pirate's Curse, because that's ridiculous. Cracked dice, no thanks. Well, you know, I don't need to question whether or not to use a bomb when I've got a ball and chain that can break that for me. Well, I'm surprised that worked out as well as it did. Now, if I happen to find that get-out-of-jail-free card, what I'll basically have is Dad's Key, except for with a 4-room charge instead of a 2-room charge. And you know what? I would be okay with that. Definitely wants Doombender. Besides, now if I find something like Technology or Brim, oh man, will I be set. Homing tiers by themselves are already pretty good. See, there's a card. I just need to, you know, sacrifice my well-being to get it. Kinda not sure if it's worth that. Alright, come on. Okay, I'm trying something here. Work, damn it. Huh? Kinda don't want that. There you go, blank card Justice. I can live with that. More consumables. More things to use my stuff on. I haven't found the shop yet. I should go find that. Oh. Sorry, I'm not in that much of a hurry right now. You might have fooled me if I were still on the... Ooh, Lucky Penny, beautiful. You might have fooled me if I was still on the speed challenge, but as things stand, you can get that. Oh, that works. That might be a better candidate for blank card. Let's have a look. Two of spades. Not really. Rather have Justice. Get him! There we go. And another key. Alright, anything good in the shop? Well, debatably, yes. I love Broken Modem. I'm like the only person that does, but I love Broken Modem. And yes, we'll bomb you. Alright, now let's get out of here. I've already explained that Broken Modem actually makes more consumables appear when you clear a room, so I don't think I need to justify myself on that one too hard. See, now if I can get slightly improved fire rate, although that takes that takes a backseat to my speed actually. Very much second fiddle to improving my speed, because right now I feel like my ability to dodge is being compromised. Okay, at least I know this floor I'll get a Devil Deal. I'm also in good line to make Boss Rush. So here's hoping that Boss Rush is worth doing. And this is a very classic example of the juice not being worth the squeeze. Oh, Broken Modem. You are so underrated. I thought it was fixed so that little Brim could actually break poops. Oh well. I'm not going to be too upset about that. That was magnificent timing. I don't know how that worked out. Be something good. Okay, well, I mean, something mediocre is okay, I guess. What kind of a treasure vault is this, man? Y'all suck. Who keeps poop in a treasure vault? Come on now. And that's a good part of the reason why I wanted to keep Justice, because it can on uncommon occasions generate soul hearts. Oh hey. Yes, improve my defenses, please, pretty fly. I'm all down for that. Alright, what do we got here? And that's about it. Cool. Actually, I probably should pick up Sharp Plug just in case there's an infinite I can pull off with it. Have I found the item room yet? No, I haven't found the item room yet. I was going to say, am I just an idiot? No, I'm not. Well, I mean, I am an idiot, but not because of this. Alright. Okay, probably one of the directions I haven't gone. Well, imagine that. Where's the item room? It's where you already looked. Parallel universe, Isaac. Alright, this is turning out great. Alright.
I can
probably go ahead and check out the cursed room. Alright, so Little Brim interacts with Poops, but not with Tower High Priestess. I'll stick with Justice for now. Mostly because it's been working out for me. I like the idea of blank card High Priestess, but I think we have to do a little bit better than that. Yeah, not worried about that. Definitely take Mysterious Liquid. Not to get hit. Beautiful. Alright, cool. Thank you, Broken Modem. See, I don't know why people don't like Broken Modem, just because it can be a little iffy at times, I will say that. It's like when it freezes a shot and the shot is only partially visible, so you have no idea how to dodge. But then there are times where it does that. It just stops a shot like right there in front of you, and it's like, no, I got you back. Go ahead and go on about your day, player. I got you. That is when Broken Modem is at its best. Got an angry charger ready to wreck your face. Oh, Broken Modem activates. Never mind. Okay. Guess I wasn't quite sure how to handle that problem. Yes, give me that. You know, if you want me to accept your deals, you could try sweetening the pot a little bit. Soy milk. Oh, that's it. Well, guess what? Not taking anything here. I am out. As taking soy milk will ruin Rotten Baby. And I kind of don't want that to happen, so deuces. Ooh, what card is that? The Devil. Okay, that's a bit more useful than Justice, so I'll definitely take that. So now, essentially what we have is Book of Belial, except for with a 4-room charge. I seem to be having a good time just finding downgrades of things. 404. Oh, whoa, what in the bloody hell? Oh, hey. Why, yes, thank you. I don't care if it gives me an Eternal Heart. Just the ability to fly just makes things so much nicer. I don't know if there's anything you can offer me that I would want. You could. I'm just not sure if it's a good idea to do it right now. Let me see if I can find any more health to use that with before I just jump on board. I hate lumps so much. Not just because they're the early detection sign of breast cancer. Ha 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 ha, topical humor. I don't know how topical that really is. Oh, I hope it's a good room. Oh, blank card Yara. We've hit Pater. Alright, so now anytime something interesting pops up, just Yara that shit. I don't even know what's going on this floor. I just realized I don't have a map. Alright, that was easy. Woo! Thank goodness for tears ups.
Yera.
See? And that's how that's gonna work from now on. Oh, Brim! Oh, we've won. We've won. I'm gonna take you too, just because I'm so certain of the idea that we've won. Now all we need is for that get out of jail free card to show up that I just spent the last hour or so working on unlocking. Yeah, Spoonbender Brimstone. Oh, that combination is magic. Like literally magic. Like they can't do anything about it. It's too good. If I manage to score enough hearts, I might even take on Hush. It's not a guarantee, but the possibility is open. Of course, now that I pick up Dark Bum, now there are no hearts. The game just like, yeah, fuck you. You got Brimstone and Spoonbender, you don't need any. Wait, did I just say Spoonbender? Oh my goodness. That's not enough, but that's okay. We are going to finish exploring the floor, mostly because, hey, I've got time. Oh. That was sad. Even with broken modem helping me, I still couldn't help but have that guy bite my ass. Friggin' hate those leeches, man. Okay, Curse of the Maze, fuck off. God. I'm getting upset. Don't make me get mad. Open. Says me. There we go. No, come over here. Get these ones too. Any creative use of blank card Yera will keep me healthy forever. Oh, okay, that's good. Okay, well, I no longer even need to worry about Little Brim, so I mean, trust me, he helped a great deal. Just because he's not super useful anymore doesn't mean that he wasn't a big help early game. That's one thing that I would ultimately say to anyone playing this game, is just because an item that you picked up earlier in the game is no longer as useful as it was, doesn't mean that it's not, that it didn't help. It doesn't mean that it's not good. Yeah, this run turned out magical. What are you?
I can see forever.
Don't even know if that's at all useful. Okay, yeah, I'll play the slot machine for a bit. I've got time. Ultimately, I also need to make sure that I pick up the dollar bill from the slot machine, so... And it's definitely worth my while to do this. I'm getting plenty of health from Dark Bump. And, you know, the slot machine paying out with a soul heart is definitely great. I was hoping it would pay out with $1. Oh well, what are you? What do we got here? This is 2 of Cloak. Okay, don't care.
Close.
Oh, definitely worth it. So then I guess the question is, do I take on Hush? Do I think it's worthwhile? It's already about a little over 40-minute video. Let's just move on. Besides, it's not exactly going to improve my odds of finding Dad's key or a get-out-of-jail-free card, so I'm not too worried about it. When that is my ultimate goal, probably best just to focus on that. Speaking of which, the other 2 horsemen obviously didn't show up, so rip Bandage Girl. By the way, this is 2 Brimstone runs in a row, I just realized. Hopefully that's not getting to be too and I'm at maximum health, so I'm not going to Sierra that part. Yeah, give. Thank you, sir. But the absolute rule of thumb, if you see Brimstone, you don't turn it down. It's how the game works, boys. It's how you win. You don't turn down Brimstone. Yeah, that item is garbage, but hey, I have it. Who knows? Maybe next run I'll get a really interesting synergy, or maybe I'll get a train wreck. I'm not hoping for that, but it might happen. You never know. Just, you know, for those of you who are a bit masochistic and like to see me try to work my way through a train wreck, there you go. It might happen. Sometimes I don't work my way through a train wreck. Sometimes I get stomped. But you know how the saying goes, you lose 100% of the games you don't play. Or more aptly put, it's you cannot win if you do not play. Ow. I don't think it's that worthwhile. Up here. Ha! Your beams of light have no sway over me, sir. Thank you, little Brim. He helped. Alright, well I could just pop open those 8 chests there, but I kinda want to take it a step further. You've got reusable Yera, you may as well just use it. You might as well just go for broke. Ah. Oh, and a battery. Man, this is perfect. Alright, so now we're going to go back and double those 8 chests, so they become 16 chests. Now let's go grab that battery. At this point, I should probably stop and start opening some of these before they take up way too much space. Rosary, and I don't really want that. I don't think it's going to have an effect on Brimstone, but I'll take Flatstone. If I find a speed upgrade in one of these, I'll take it. I mean, that's kind of a speed upgrade. I didn't want Rosary. And that's why. Okay, so, a little bit of background. Rosary makes it so that the Bible can appear in any item pool, which, of course, means that it became one of the items available in this pool. I didn't want it. I absolutely did not want it. But I will now pick it up and put it back down, just in case it can... Okay, Proptosis is okay. Really not going to be using it all that much. Two runs in a row of triple Brim. Man. It's good to be the king. With Bookworm. Man. And I may come back for getting... Oh, thanks to Bookworm. Oh my goodness! I just realized what's going on. Thanks to Lacrophagy and Faith Reward, every time one of those little mini tears bursts, it's gonna create that. The reason why I'm not taking Proptosis is because even though it is a big damage boost, it's also going to end up being more of a problem than anything else because it'll make my Brimstone beams weaker at a distance. And since I want to be fighting from a distance, thanks to homing lasers, I really don't want anything to do with Proptosis. Even though under normal circumstances it is a lovely item and I would like to take it out for distance. Alright, just looking for Dad's key or get out of jail free card. You know, the real insanity here is that I have 3 luck and I've seen basically no treasure chests up here. Oh, there's one. Don't care. Don't care. Whoa, get me out of here. I love it, I love it, I love it. This is why I say don't let anyone tell you that Inner Eye is a bad item. It's got wonderful synergies. Hey, look how much it's slowing down your brimstone. So, are you seeing the amount of destruction that's being caused because of it? Hey, just because an idea is popular doesn't mean it's right. Oh, so you're saying you're right now, huh? Well, actually, yes, I am. Keep in mind, on the speed challenge, and triple shot was one of the things that made things nice for me there. So yes, I will continue to speak the truth about Inner Eye, whether anyone likes it or not. I think it's a good item. So good. Alright. We are now going to go back. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Darkfall. We're going to go back, take Forget-Me-Now, and do it all again in hopes of finding either Dad's key or a get-out-of-jail-free card. It's funny, for what I thought was going to be a relatively short video, just a regular run tacked on top of the end of the speed challenge, this ended up going a little bit longer than I thought it would. Bloop! Oh no, Curse of the Blind. Well, I could end up taking something I really don't want, so let's see what happens. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's right, we have Brimstone, so that's okay. Steven, don't care, Brown Nugget. Alright. Not a thing, that doesn't matter. Alright, well none of that matters, so... My goodness. This just gets nuts. I also like how the beams are like a charcoal black. At least when they burst from the Transcendence here, that monkey butt over there is firing. Okay, so Faith Reward plus Lacrophagy plus Brimstone. So, I mean, it's a pretty rare synergy, but my goodness, am I glad I got to see it at least once. Just immediate evaporation. Poor dude never stood a chance. What are you? Epiphora. Okay, don't care. It's not gonna have an effect. God, it's so good. Really, Mega Troll Bomb? Oh, pardon me. Oh yeah, look how much it improves my tear rate when I hold in one direction. And Thinking Shears. It's better than Brown Nugget, but I mean, I don't need it. Ow. Oh, it's so good. I was hoping. Come on, get out of jail free card. I unlocked you for a reason, though. Where are you? You don't need to be shy. I just want to use you to open the Mega Satan door. Or, you know, if Dad 2 would like to pop up in the chest, that'd be great too. Oh well. No, another Judas run and no Mega Satan, but oh well. And right now, I'm just enjoying myself. Which is more than I could say for how things were last week. Alright, well, I had fun. I got the speed challenge done and over with. Things are looking rosy and peachy. All at the same time. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked what you saw, subscribe to the channel to see more in the future. Drop a like, leave a comment, but the best thing you can do with this video is to share it with a friend. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I'll be seeing you.